senior, number 11, Evelyn Ramos. A senior, number 12, Chelsea Hernandez. A sophomore, number 15, Eliana Serrano. A senior, number 21, Sarah Muniz. A freshman, number 23, Gracie Boltinghouse.
loud on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special event center here at the Bill and Virginia Williams Center in Fort Davis, the building that Love made. The Red Devils and Fort Davis are getting ready for action. It's going to be number 24 against Van Meter right out of the gate. Two fantastic athletes. This is a 5'10 freshman. I'm sorry, a 5'10 sophomore for Fort Davis.
And we're off. Here we go. Tessa Edelman with the ball. She's getting it down. Getting it to Alezra. You can hear the crowd nice and loud tonight.
In the box, Van Meter, she drives in, she goes to Pruitt. Pruitt goes up. 2 points for number 25.
Lady Devils in a full court press here, looking to get a steal quick and put lots of pressure.
Man, I love the energy of this high school crowd here right in front of us. The Red Devil faithful are going nuts right now.
For sure, good pressure by the Lady Devils there. They caused an out of bounds. Fort Davis is going to bring it down. They're going to set a screen, look to work it on the inside. Arlie's right there and ready to go.
Van Meter is going to knock that out of bounds. It's going to be Fort Davis ball. 7:21 on the clock, 2-0. And if you look up at the scoreboard, it's going to say Panthers all night. They couldn't change that. But, hey, we know who we are. We are the Lady Devils.
There we go. Good atmosphere in here tonight. Nice and loud. Fans in it, ready to go. I really like this gym. We played in it a few times, and you get down low and in the action, and you can see clear.
From the jump shot, number 3, Van Meter. It's going to be rebounded by Selman. Selman, a warrior, going to Pruitt, 2 points. And Kaylin Pruitt strikes twice.
Lady Devils got a trap right there in the corner. Whoa, let's see if they can get it, come up with it. And
Selman with a full head-on hit. Van Meter from the side, 2 points, and the crowd goes wild.
For sure, Lady Devils pressing again. Tessa with the steal. She's going to go up. It's going to come off. They're going to get a tie ball out of that.
Hey, that is Tessa Edelman, a true freshman out there. And how about Selman, Paige? Selman said, "You shall not pass."
Absolutely. These Lady Devils are ready to go. They're playing intense, and we're going to substitute Mia in here for Tessa.
Guys, you'd have thought we were sitting right in with the crowd right now. These guys are below us, but this is the junior high boys, a mixture of the 8th grade and 7th grade with a bunch of the kids, and they are blowing the roof off this place.
For sure. That's our fan bus. Mr. Riker drove it. I think Miss Wilkie rode with him, and principal and assistant principal making sure these kids get here to support these Lady Devils.
Ball down. Fort Davis with the ball. It's going to be stolen away by the freshman, Mia Lopez. She drives down to the arc, outside to Van Meter. Van Meter to Alezra. Alezra drives into the box from the elbow. Rebound, Pruitt. She goes over to Selman. Selman to Mia. Reagan going to move the ball around. Here comes Van Meter over to Pruitt. She goes up strong, gets her own rebound, and it's taken away by Fort Davis.
They're going to push it.
Fort Davis with the ball. Rankin coming up strong. Hey, that was Mia coming up low behind her in the wolf to take the ball right there. Knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, Mia's stepping up this game right here, getting in there early and quick. We've got the flags here now. Boys are waving them around.
So 5:58 on the clock, and it's going to be a steal away by Pruitt. Pruitt has the ball going down court. Fort Davis steals the ball going back the other way. Shot. Fort Davis with the rebound, back outside. Oh, was on your way out?
Yeah, you're good.
Fort Davis shoots the ball, rebound, Red Devils. Well, I should say there's a battle for the ball. It's going to be Rankin's ball. And that's Kaylin Pruitt. Kaylin Pruitt said, "Hey, I came to play tonight."
Yeah, they're going to call over the back on number 12 there and put a foul up on the board. We do have fouls over here.
Somebody did come down here and talk to our kids. I guess they might have been telling them not to lean over the rails right there.
Oh, maybe so. They are right behind Fort Davis bench, and so I was kind of surprised they didn't switch them right off the bat. Miley bringing it down. She's going to pull up and get it cross court to Tessa. See if Tessa can get her shot off here.
Back to Van Meter. Van Meter in the corner. Boom! Down. This is a great crowd. Hey, we've got Langley out there getting photos tonight. I bet you can get some great pictures of these guys right here.
Absolutely. We'll probably end up in the background of them. Fort Davis working it down low. 24 with the shot. It's going to come off. Caitlin's trying to rebound it. They're going to give that one to Fort Davis.
So Fort Davis can open up under their end of the goal. Fort Davis yet to put points on the board right here. 4:58 left in this quarter, 9-0. And an intense Rankin team coming out. Selman's going to take a seat.
Yeah, Lady Devils need to play aggressive this game and kind of work out as much as they can. They don't have an easy route from here on. It'll be all top 10 teams between them and state, so.
Well, you know, they called for the best. And, you know those other teams got to be thinking that, too. Like, oh, crap, we've got Rankin.
Yeah, and the rankings have changed quite a bit just in the last few weeks with lots going up and down. Second place, Westbrook dropped down to number 8. Number 16, Hermley came up to number 7. So lots going on in the rankings, and so there's no reason Rankin's not right there in the mix of it, even though they're not on the official record.
I got you. So Red Devils with the ball. It's going to be a Lesra. Fort Davis goes into a full court press. Rankin slicing and dicing. Van Meter underneath. She goes up into traffic. There's a battle for the rebound, and Pruitt's right there. And that's called a scrum right there. They're just bounding around for the ball.
Yep, Coach Edelman's going to call a timeout. Make sure we retain possession. That'll be a 30-second timeout.
So 4:31 on the clock. Paige, did you bring any kind of cards or anything tonight? Or how many would we have left at this point?
I don't know that I have any.
We don't have enough, but we can give them out later once we get back, right? So I think we got, 2 cards left? The AutoZone ones?
Sure.
So we got 2 AutoZone cards. I'm not sure what the value is, but they're going to be from Joe Ramirez Heating and Air Conditioning, one of our longtime sponsors out here. We'd also like to give a big thank you to all our sponsors this year. Man, we've had so many. We've got, Brian Skehan, of course, he's always out there with the bank. We got the Rankin County Hospital. We've got Lori. Golly, Paige, Lori does so much for these schools and these programs. And, Valley Oil and Gas Corporation, big sponsors, did some lasers and things like that for us. We're going to put those to use.
Cool. And here we go. Lady Devils working the ball around. Bella's come in here. We've got quite the group in. Miley's going to dribble it in, kick it back out. Oh, they're going to call it with a travel.
So a little walking on the play. 4:20 on the clock, 9 minutes.
I think they'll allow that if you're shooting, and then when she didn't shoot, they went ahead and called it. Fort Davis looking to get it down the court, but later, Tessa coming in, and they're going to call a travel on Fort Davis. Nice job by Tessa.
Tessa just getting stronger and better, more aggressive as the year goes on. What a ball player she's becoming.
For sure. I'm excited to watch her in volleyball next year, see what she does, and then over the next, we've still got 3 years of her in basketball here.
Van Meter from the corner. Fort Davis battling for the rebound. 23 does come away with it. Escajeda's going to run with her. Oh! Body check, middle of the floor.
No call. They're going to let him play today.
Escajeda gets up. Tough kid.
For sure.
Alesra Varela with the ball. She's coming down court outside to Van Meter. Van Meter shakes it up. Down to Escajeda. Escajeda takes the shot. Pruitt with the rebound. And Pruitt in all kind of traffic goes up strong. And she's got 6 points on the night.
Miley looking for the steal. She's going to get it over to Alesra. Fort Davis is right there, and they're going to get it right back. Let's see. It's Miley's going to come up with it.
And here comes Van Meter.
Down court, Fort Davis. It is a back and forth. Should be Lady Devil ball here. Nope, they're going to give it to Fort Davis.
So, Paige, here's a story tonight. On the board, Kaylin Pruitt, 6 points. Miley Van Meter, 1 3-pointer. Oh, man, I'm missing somebody else's points. Who am I missing here?
I'm not sure. Oh, good hustle by Bella just on the line.
Escajeda sliding through. I'll tell you what, she took a big shot down there, didn't slow her down one bit. She's back up, ready to go.
Yeah. Fort Davis getting it across the court. Lady Devils looking to put a little bit of pressure on. And that's going to go out and be Fort Davis ball.
The Sanderson Eagles walking in just behind us, getting ready for action.
Yeah, there's a game ahead of us, a game behind us. In front of us, we had Buena Vista and Marfa. I'm not sure. Did you see who won that game?
The first game was for the Friendship Eagles. Friendship
okay. I thought
Tigers.
it was Buena Vista and Marfa.
No, I think they play
tomorrow.
after us, don't they?
That's Sanderson and Balmaray play after us.
My goodness.
You're in a
Escajeda in the paint. And that's Tessa Edelman putting up a fight down there.
They're going to call it travel on her.
Well, she gets a shot off, gets her own rebound, gets bumped around, but they're going to call traveling. There are 3 referees out there, and they're letting them play very physical tonight. We need to keep that in mind. This is going to be no walk in the park. This is by district action.
For sure. Lady Devils are just going to have to get there and get the...
Pruitt, one-on-one situation down low. Fort Davis with the shot, and Van Meter going to kick that back in. Steals the ball away, passes down court. Escajeda, 2-on-1.
Nice.
Tessa Edelman with the shot, rebound Pruitt, and she's going to get clothesline to the ground. And we've got a Royal Rumble going on out there.
I think they're going to try to let them play as much as they can, but...
I think what's going on right now is the Fort Davis coach says, hey, you guys are getting beat off the boards, you're getting beat back, fight back to this team, get in there, and you see a Fort Davis team getting more physical as this game goes on. Van Meter from the corner, passes it, Selman gets underneath it, Escajeda takes a shot, rebound, Fort Davis. So I guess we didn't know what that was all about right there. There was a lot of pointing going on.
Yeah, I don't know what, maybe a cheerleader or something, I don't know.
Rebound, Pruitt, and she battles for it. Paige, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make a prediction, okay?
Okay.
This going on right in front of us with our rowdy kids will not last. I think you're going to see them have to move out from behind Fort Davis here in a little bit because they are rowdy. They are loud. They're polite, but they're loud.
They might switch them down to behind our own team or maybe to the end. But we're going to roll with it as long as they let us. Bella going in. It's going to come off.
Selman down there battling, and Epperson makes her way in there, and someone's called with a push. It's going to be number 5, Escajeda. Number 41, Kinley Epperson, a 5'10" sophomore, makes her way out onto the court.
Headburns are going in and out here. Fort Davis getting the ball down the court. She's going to go all the way in. Miley looking for the charge, no call.
Well, she's going to go to the line, and we'll see how Fort Davis does out there. This current score is ranking 11, Fort Davis 2.
That call is going to be on Arlie.
There's your shot, number 24. She'll sink it. 3 points on the board for the Fort Davis Indians. So, Paige, you got a good trivia question or anything?
Let me think.
I've got the first one.
Okay.
Who was the MVP of the Super Bowl last night? If you're the first to text in at 432-301-0864. 432-301-0864. Tell me who the MVP of the Super Bowl was, and you'll win an AutoZone card from Joe Ramirez Heating and Air Conditioning. 2 points for Van Meter.
Fort Davis looking to get it down. They are going to get it across half court. Arlie really trying to stop ball there, and 24 just taking it on in. Miley's going to come up with it. She's going to push the court. She's going all the way. She's going to take it on in.
My. 2 points, Van Meter. That'll be 7 on the night here in this first quarter. 1:12 on the clock. Oh.
Is that your phone? I thought that was your phone ringing. Number 23 down low, looking to work it around the backside here. 2's going to take a jump shot for 2. Lady Devils are going to come up with that. They're going to push it back down the court. Miley with a long pass, but 2's going to intercept it. Let's see here. It's going to be out on Rankin. Fort Davis ball down low. Lots of people coming in, a few alumni at this sporting event. Nice, nice. Fort Davis inbounding down low. 15 with a shot. It's going to come off 12 with a rebound. They're going to work it around the outside here. Tessa looking to stop it. 15's going to hit three. 15-7 will be the score. Miley's going to push it. She's going to go into Caitlin. Caitlin with the 2 points. She's going to get it down low. Nice job there. And our fans are really loud. Look at them. Banging and clanging and all kinds of things. Kinley looking to stop ball. 15 with a shot. Oh, that's going to go in from the top of the backboard. And that'll end the first quarter. 17-9. We're going to sit back and enjoy the atmosphere, and we'll be back in a few. All right, we're getting ready to get back at it. Just to give you an idea while we're on a little bit of a break here, what it looks like. So if the Lady Devils win tonight, then they are going to play the winner of Menard and Water Valley, which plays tomorrow, and they will play Thursday or Friday. Probably San Angelo area, if I had to guess with that.
Well, let's go, baby. We got this playoff atmosphere going. Can you guys feel the energy at home? This place is electric. Fort Davis has the ball there at the top of the key, ranking in zone defense. And it's going to be knocked away by Van Meter. She kicks it all the way across. Here comes number 2, Edelman. Number 20, Edelman.
Good job by Tessa. She was trying hard to stay on this side of the line.
But how about that closing speed by Edelman right there? Well, she really closed some ground to get up on that ball.
Yeah, she came in quick. So Buena Vista and Marfa play here tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Lots of Buena Vista fans in the stands that I see, and so.
Well, let's hope they sit on the right side of the field, the court, right?
There was some over there earlier. There's some at the end down there.
You know, I thought I saw the superintendent sitting over there on the edge.
Yes, that's his wife sitting up there, and he walked around this way somewhere.
So,
the principal, not the superintendent.
So one of our friends, Jason Lucky, working here at Fort Davis. He came over here and offered the Wi-Fi.
For sure. Looks like he's technology here at Fort Stockton ISD.
And, you know, Elizabeth comes to all these games. How about this one? This is a home game for Elizabeth to come over here and watch.
Elizabeth?
Yeah, our friend, Crystal. Sorry, Crystal.
Somebody who's known his whole life he gets the name wrong. So when you hear him get the girls' names wrong, don't blame him.
Number 2, Selman has the ball, going to be batted away. Let's see what the refs call is double dribble.
Oh, dang.
No. Rankin fans not happy with that one. 7:17 on the clock. 17-9. Fort Davis been putting some points on the board.
For sure. Lady Devils are going to have to keep fighting. It's not going to be an easy one, but they can pull this one off. Let's see what they do here. Fort Davis bringing the ball down. They're going to work it around the outside. Look to get a shot off. Go down low. Arlie ready. Oh, Miley. Miley's going to come in and grab the foul.
And Molly, she seemed a little surprised right there. She was like, who, me? Not me.
What? There's an opportunity there for Arlie to
you know, I love that.
charge.
But she goes over and talks to the ref. She asks him, like, what did I do?
Yeah.
And that Rankin crowd cheering on that free throw shooter right there. And I see Mr. Riker nervously keeping an eye on all his kids.
Yeah.
He's got a close eye on them.
I think he's just waiting for an admin to come down from somewhere, and he's ready to. Okay, fine, we'll move.
Oh, rebound. Number 3, Van Meter. What's the call?
Fort Davis foul number 24. It'll be Red Devil ball underneath their goal.
So 2 fouls to 1 here in this quarter. I love the way the scoreboards are set up right here.
Yeah, it's nice. You got the one in the middle, and then you got the one on the wall with the fouls, so you can see totals at all time for who's in there.
Alezer Varela, ball top of the key, goes to Tessa. Tessa's going to shake things up. Back to Varela. Varela with a quick crossover into the paint. She goes over to Selman.
Nice
2
job.
points. Arlie Selman. Red Devils just going crazy down there in the box right now. Paige, most of our points coming from down low, down in those post positions.
Yeah, they've shut down the three-point. They've done their research on that. They're very quick to get on Tessa.
And Fort Davis gets a shot off, gets a rebound, and 24 is going back to the line.
It's going to be 2 fouls for Arlie there.
And the coach, hey, he kind of threw me for shook me up a little bit. Hey, Paige, when we got a little downtime, there are all these cool stats and everything like that if you want to look those over.
Oh, yeah, cool.
We'll probably go through some of those in between just as halftime starts here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Rankin crowd cheering out number 24 as she shoots her shot. She'll sink it. She's got alligator blood in her, man. I tell you what, it's hard to shoot in this loud gym right now.
Yeah, the fans are really rocking it tonight. That's going to come off the side of Miley's hands. Caitlin trying to get up, and they're going to call her with a travel.
Golly. She's taking an arm beating through there. I mean, it was like a football drill where you're trying to break arm tackles. And they're going to call her for traveling. 3-1 are the fouls. Rankin has 3. Fort Davis has 1 this quarter. Fort Davis with the ball to the outside. Trying to shake things up. Tessa in good defense. Van Meter steps in there, and it's going to be Red Devil ball. What do we got going on here? Individual stats by the Lady Devils. You know, field goals, points per game, stat percentages.
Yes, that's exactly what we got going on there.
5:30 on the clock. Alezer Varela has the ball. Number 2, Selman.
Miley down low. She's going to kick it back out to Alesra, who's going to get the three-point shot off. Lady Devils looking to steal it, but going to back off just a little bit.
You know, my guy Pete Jackson loves the stats. Like, he could get lost in those stats like that.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
With the ball, going to be Fort Davis. They try to make a pass underneath. Edelman comes away with it, goes to Varela. Varela out in front of the pack, goes up strong, and she'll go to the line. So free throw opportunity here for the Red Devils. They go woo woo.
Alesra looks like for the season has a free throw percentage of 58%.
Hey, 58% is pretty good. I'll take those odds any day.
For sure. Belly coming in for Arlie.
And Fort Davis making some changes out there also. You know, Fort Davis has quite a few young ladies also.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh, Alezer goes 0 for 2 from the line. Rebound Fort Davis. And they get a 2-on-2 situation down low.
They're going to drive it in. He's going to come behind it. So wipe that ball away.
Van Meter comes and kicks that thing all the way to Van Horn. I think that ball's still rolling.
Yeah.
It'll be Fort Davis ball. And if any Fort Davis fans are joining us tonight, welcome to the program. We're a little bit of a Homer style,
Yeah,
broadcast,
we-
but, we're going to show a little love out there, too.
Oh, for sure. All of these ladies work hard from both teams. It's good to see good athletes, and we just know our girls a little better.
That's going to be Escajeda, the freshman. She knocks that away. Varela comes away with it. Escajeda calls
Nice.
for it with the jump shot, and Pruitt's going to get called with the foul on the rebound. That's going to be 4 fouls this quarter on the Lady Red Devils.
Lady Devils going to fall back into a man defense, it looks like. Pick them up at half court. Going down low. They're going to go up. Caitlin's going to get that rebound.
Pruitt doing a great job down there.
Yeah, she's a great rebounder.
Varela has the ball, crosses him over into the paint, takes her shot, rebound, Fort Davis. Varela chasing right now. And hey, number 10, Varela's efforts right there were a big cause of them losing that ball right there.
For sure.
4:03 on the clock. And man, the Rankin side is just packed out over. You can't find a seat in there.
No, we've filled this place up, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout called.
So what we got timeout? Let's go over some of these cool stats we got
Okay.
going over here.
We got some averages for the season here. So what stats would you like? 2-pointers, 3-pointers?
Paige, why don't we just hit some stats up? It doesn't, I can't see it.
Well, we got Tessa Edelman leading our 3-point shots with an average of 1.4. Actually, she's 1.4 and Miley's 1.5. So both of those very close on the 3-point shots with Miley just leading away. You talked about Caitlin rebounding. Caitlin has an average of 6.1 rebounds a game. So that means she's
Probably one of the best in the state.
well, I mean, she could possibly have as many as, 12, 13 in a game or so to pull that average. So good on her for doing that. Defensively, it looks like steals, we've got Miley leading the way with average of 3.9 steals per game. So lots of good stats here. We'll keep going through these as we get into halftime a little bit.
So it looks like we got our first text in of the night, and it's going to say, Virgil and the rest of Upton County 4-H checking in, watching from the San Antonio Stock
nice.
Show and Rodeo.
Yeah, big shout out to our kids out there. We've got several of them out there.
So what's going on at the big Stock Show and Rodeo?
They're at San Antonio this week. And so let me see real quick, and I can get you a list of who all's out there. We'll give them all a shout out for the work that they do. It's tough having to go down there. You load up your animals, you show, you do all these things. It looks like we've got Dash and Dax Davis, Huntley and Whitley Epperson, Carson, and Brinley Wright. So
All right. Well, best of luck to all our ranking kiddos out there.
for sure.
So how do you say good luck in 4-H? Like, hey, I hope your sheep is fat and your pig is strong. Let's go.
Not
No?
quite. No, you just
No.
say good luck. That's it. Just good luck.
So have you ever seen a fan base at a 4-H stock show? Like maybe somebody comes in there and does some like, let's go piggies.
I don't.
Oink,
No,
oink, oink, oink.
I've never
No?
seen that. And
Maybe we should.
I don't know. Those kids are working hard on focusing and doing what they can to make sure the judge knows all about them and their animal. And so it's a pretty intense, but also kind of a quiet atmosphere a little bit in there.
Van Meter is going to get a steal away there, and there's going to be a foul against one of the young ladies. I believe it was number 23 for Fort Davis. So right now we're sitting at 4 fouls for Rankin, 3 fouls for Fort Davis. They'll move it in a minute. It's just they hadn't had a chance to move that yet.
I was looking down there.
Alezra Varela has the ball. Top of the key. Goes to Tessa. Tessa's alone. Goes over to Pruitt. Pruitt down low to Van Meter. Van Meter driving strong.
She's going to
2
get the
points.
and one as well. Foul number 5. She'll be shooting the shot.
Man, I can't say enough about how good these kids are doing out there in that crowd. They are rocking this place.
For sure. We typically do well coming to playoffs. It's nice that the school provides the fan bus and gives these kids the opportunity to come out and watch their friends and be here for this.
Yeah, Van Meter is going to pick up the 3-point play right there. 2 and 1.
I think our kids respond well to the loud crowds too. They know how to handle them. They play in sometimes that becomes a good extra bonus because these other teams don't know how to do that, and so it becomes an advantage for our kiddos when they have this crowd behind them.
Tessa Edelman in defense, hook shot by Fort Davis. Fort Davis Rankin battling for the ball. There's a dog pile down there. And Escajeda down there coming up, the freshman tonight, showing what a big heart she's got. And she is just battling and battling as the game goes on. 2:55 on the clock. Tessa Edelman going to inbound to Lesra Varela. Top of the key as they do pass the Panther up right there.
Yep. She's going to work it around to Miley. Miley's going to go down low, but Fort Davis is going to block from behind. They're going to press, and it's going to be a one-on-one. Everybody else down the court. That should be, looks like, I guess maybe it was out on Miley.
It's so hard to call from these angles right here. Fort Davis with the ball. Ball underneath, tries to go to the post. The post shoots it up. High post has a rebound. And she's going to the line. That's going to be number 10, Laurel Taylor. She's a 5'3" guard and only a freshman.
All right.
So Fort Davis and Rankin, both young teams out there.
Yeah, it sounds like we'll probably meet up with them some other time in the next.
Oh, the next few years, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of our other players out here. Some of the things that I like about these. Look at these team stats right here. These are team stats for the whole season.
Yep.
They're a 39% shooting team. They have 34.8 field goals, 34.8% field goals. That's pretty cool. If you know how to read percentages, this would be a lot of fun. And as a team overall for three-pointers are 26.3%. That's some pretty good shooting going on.
For sure. For sure. We're going to go to the other end of the court. Bella's going to come up shooting. Let's see here what we got on Bella for free throws.
Yeah, Bella's been involved in quite a few plays out there, and it's just been as physical as it can get for the girls down low.
She's got a 31.7% free throw average.
Oh, you're really using that up right there. Good job.
You like that? You like that?
Watch out, Pete Jackson Page is reading the stats.
Put me announcing the WNBA.
Now slow down, Paige. Slow down.
Oh, I thought that's what we were supposed to do. That's what you do.
Yeah, but I'm being sarcastic. Nobody jokes on themselves more than I do. 2:25 on the clock, 23-10. Fort Davis has the ball. On the outside, making some room, takes a three-point shot. Rebound, number 5, Escajeda. Here comes Lesra Varela down the right side. She goes into the paint, jump shot.
Nice.
2 points, coast to coast. How about Lesra Varela? Fort Davis with the ball on the outside. They're trying to find that key opportunistic spot. It's going to be stolen away by Tessa. Tessa on the run on the left side. She'll run into some traffic. Escajeda comes in, tries to help out. Fort Davis has the ball. And there go the Indians.
No shot travel. Good defense by Miley, running at her but not laying a hand on her.
That's Gracie Boltinghouse of Fort Davis did an amazing job right there, and they're going to call her for traveling.
Yeah.
So both teams have 5 fouls, Paige, from here on out. It's free throws for anything. Lesra Varela with the ball.
She's going to work around the outside here, go down low to Bella. Bella's going to take it in strong and get the foul call. Nice job by Bella.
And that's going to be on number 21, Sarah Munoz. She is a 5'6" senior for Fort Davis.
I think the referees were kind of trying to let them play a little bit at first, but quickly realized that the foul calls were going to be needed.
It's like a little football game that they also play basketball.
Yeah. The Lady Devils are a very aggressive team, which I like seeing. They get after it, they hustle, they know they're going to take those foul calls, but that doesn't stop them from playing their game and doing what they can to get those steals and those misses and get after it.
With the ball, it's going to be Van Meter.
Nice.
She goes back up.
she'll be shooting 2 now. And Miley, a 57.5% average at the free throw line.
Well, I don't know if I'm right on the money, but I think as of right now, she has 10 points on the board.
Nice. She'll hit that one.
Make that 11. Make it 12.
There we go. Pretty shot.
Here we go, Devils. Here we go.
Kinley coming in. I don't know.
Pruitt getting a standing ovation there by the crowd as she comes off. Pruitt's having a great night also.
For sure. Lots of hustle, lots of heart.
Fort Davis coming down court, 23 off to the right side. 15 going to the corner.
Bella.
There's a pick screen right there, and Mia just got her introduction to the high school football. But you know what Mia did? Mia popped right back up and said, come on, bring it on again.
Yeah, Bella did a great job of stopping ball quickly after that and causing a tie ball. It'll be Fort Davis ball, but have a feeling Lady Devils will end up with it soon.
There's your shot, Fort Davis. Rebound, Indians.
They're going to work it around the outside. She's going to dribble it in and kick it back out to 2 with the shot. It's going to come off Kinley with the rebound.
We've got from all the way up in Lubbock, Texas. Lindy Ward says she's watching from a hotel room. So her and Tim must be up there in Lubbock. She goes on to say, Boo Boo, you are quite the hero to all of us here in the Ward family. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you. Oh, thank you, Lindy.
I don't think Lindy said that. I'll probably get a text from her shortly saying I did not say that.
Are you saying I would besmirch a text page?
Yes. That'll be out on Fort Davis's foot. 47 seconds left in the first half.
So the Rankin girls doing an amazing job tonight. Under a minute here, as Paige just pointed out. 27-10, and they continue to roll on.
Typically, from what I've seen, fourth quarter tends to be their best quarters, and so it looks like we may just be getting going. Oh, they're going to call her with a travel.
So here's the thing, playoff time. The referees are definitely watching the feet right there. They're doing those little pivot motions, and they're just picking that other foot up too quickly. That'll put 36.6 seconds on the clock, 27-10.
Lady Devils in a man defense looking to stop the block there and get around. They're going to get it down low. Miley's going to swipe it out.
Swiper keeps swiping. Let's go. And a big thanks to Mrs. Escajeda. Brought all the flags down from the gymnasium out here. Love these little light maroon flags.
Yeah, we got some extras ordered this year and got them set up and ready to go just in time for playoffs.
Fort Davis takes a shot. Going to be knocked away by Lesser Varela. Escajeda has the ball. Goes over to Varela. Varela's going to go down low to Mia. Mia with the jumper. And you got it, Paige.
Go ahead.
Number 5, Escajeda has the ball, goes up strong, off the glass, 2 points, Escajeda. And the Fort Davis Indians hold the ball as we go into halftime. And this crowd is rowdy right now.
For sure, they are excited and pumped up. Oh, look, just in time, a text from Lindy. Didn't say that at all.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to keep up with all the points, but, man, our high points tonight. Right now I've got Kaylin Pruitt at 6. And I've got Miley Van Meter at 12 points, and we got all kind of Red Devils with contributions on rebounding, contributions on steals, contributions on hustle. It's been a great night to be a Lady Red Devil. We still got a whole second half of basketball to go. Guys, we'll be right back at you. Oh, yeah. You can just feel the energy here in the Bill and Virginia Williams Special Event Center.
There we go. There we go. Fort Stockton, Texas. Lady Devils up on Fort Davis, 29-10.
And it's game time. They cut the music. Van Meter should be kicking that over to Varela real quick. Varela with the ball, top of the key. They're going to go over to Tessa. Tessa looking for a shot tonight. They're not giving her much room. Pruitt has the ball, drives into the lane, goes up strong. 2 points for the sensational sophomore, number 25, Kaylin Pruitt. With the ball, going to be Fort Davis. Fort Davis at the top of the key. It's stolen away. Varela knocks it out of bounds. No, it's going to be Fort Davis who knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Rankin ball. 7:36 on the clock, 31-10. With the ball, Varela at the top of the arc. She gives it a look, goes back over to Tessa. Tessa takes her shot. Rebound. It's a rebound. Van Meter throws it back to Varela. Varela scrambles for the ball, gets it to Van Meter. 3-point shot, Van Meter.
Nice.
This kid cannot be stopped. 16 points on the night for Van Meter. Page directing traffic out there. Fort Davis takes a shot. It's going to be Van Meter with the rebound. Coming back down across the court. Van Meter drives into the lane underneath. Rebound, Selman is going to be knocked away. And it'll be Fort Davis ball.
Sometimes we're the keeper of all things, including where everybody's sitting, so other parents can find them. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping one parent find another parent.
Hey, you got the best seat in the house right now.
I do. I can see quite a bit. Lady Devils working it on defense, trying to shut down Fort Davis here.
There's the shot. There's a scrum for the ball, and it's going to be
Go
knocked
Tessa.
away. Tessa all alone up front, and a whoop in her pocket comes and steals it.
She was ready to go too.
That's number 23 with the hustle play. She's a 5'6" guard, only a freshman, and that's Gracie Boltinghouse. Well, I tell you what, she lived up to her name with the Bolt part.
For
she
sure.
just ran her down.
For sure, Lady Devils. Oh, and down low to Arlie Selman, wide open. 2 points for her.
That'll be 4 on the night for Selman and countless defensive plays.
And again, Lady Devils just tend to open up in third quarter. They settle down, they play basketball, they do what they're supposed to do, and the pressure's off.
It's going to be Fort Davis with the ball. Pruitt steals it, kicks it over to Varela. Varela and Edelman 2-on-1. Goes to Edelman. Edelman has the shot blocked away.
Fans are looking for the foul call, but not going to get it.
It was Nevaeh Sanchez of Fort Davis that blocks that. And she's a 5'5", and she's also one of the captains out there tonight, a sophomore.
Substitution coming in.
5:51 on the clock. Fort Davis does bring the ball down court. 36-10, Rankin in the lead. Well, I'll tell you what, Fort Davis has a dangerous screen they set up when you try to get by them.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to call Tessa on the foul on the block out. Oh, that's not an okay call there. She was blocking out. That was clean and legitimate.
Easy there, boo-boo. What's
I
wrong?
know. That's all right. Tessa will hit a three-point in a minute and sink it.
And the Rankin kids getting rowdy. Shaking it up. You can just feel the thunderous vibrations here in this gym. And what a day for Fort Davis in basketball, hosting 3 different games today.
Yeah, Fort Stockton, they have 3 games today, 3 games tomorrow night, 3 games next Monday, and 3 games next Tuesday. So lots of basketball if you're into it at Fort Stockton here.
And it looks like Fort Davis gets a free throw shot. It's going to be 11-36. And they're using those noodles for everything except for the noodle use.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure whose idea that was, but they are getting noisy with it.
Maybe a really cool guy brought a bunch of noodles in here.
You brought the noodles? Oh, my gosh.
I did.
You're going to get a kid in trouble. Lady Devils working around the outside, looking to go down low. They're going to get it to Bella. She's going to go up. No foul call. Caitlin's going to go back up with it. Miley's going to go up with it, and she's going to draw the foul.
But didn't just draw a foul. She took a foul.
No, she took it.
And she will be at the line where the score is 36-12, 5:19 on the clock. And Rankin just feeling it right now.
She's going to sink that one. Nice job by Miley.
You know, I messed up. I guess that makes her 16th point. Can't see well without my glasses.
They're right there.
Yeah, but then I can't see the court.
Oh. Miley hits her second one. That'll put her 100% for the night on the free throw line. Fort Davis going to bring it down. Lady Devils in a man defense, it looks like. 21 looking to take it in, but Bella's going to take it away.
Double dribble. Yeah, Bella tried a little crossover, but she hit the ball with her other hand before it went all the way through. 5:07 on the clock, 38-12. And it'll be Indian ball.
They're going to inbound it, look down low to 24. She's going to go up. Bella's going to knock it off.
Kaylin Pruitt doing what she does with the rebound.
Miley's going to push it all the way down the court. We're going to end up 3-on-2. Arlie's going to go up. No foul call.
How is Arlie not at the line after that?
Yeah, not sure. But Lesra is looking down low to Bella. She's going to go up. No call.
Now, so we've seen a lot of swatting going on right now.
Yeah.
I guess they're just kind of letting it.
They're going to let them. They're going to let them play.
And that'll put us at about 4:40 on the clock. And Lesra Varela with the ball. She's going to inbound over to Van Meter. Van Meter turns,
Nice.
jump, shoots. Rebound, Fort Davis.
They're going to get it down the court. And up, turning it over.
Couple changes going on. Number 15 for the Fort Davis Indians coming onto the court. That's going to be Eliana Serrano. And we did mention Fort Davis with a very young team as well as Rankin.
Give a shout out to our cheerleaders down there. Jordan Ward, Taylor O'Neill, and Monse Presas. Those three doing a great job of leading this fan section here.
Selman with the rebound.
Nice.
She's going to get tripped up. A little body shot right there. And I want to give a big shout out to everybody who decided that Kansas City was all of a sudden their football team. Nah. And those Eagles went in there and won.
Eagles. Oh,
my
tough
goodness.
and rumble out there. They're going to let it go, and it's going to be Fort Davis ball.
It looked like a crash-up derby in there.
Scores 38-12, 4:06 left in the third quarter.
You know what the cool part is? No God-fearing Texan would ever call himself an Eagle fan. I mean, have you met any? I haven't.
I'm pretty sure you can find a few.
No, you couldn't.
I think
find
there's several saying
No.
there's no good God-given Texan that'll be a Cowboys fan.
Ooh,
right now.
Paige, shut your mouth.
Lesra down to Miley. She's all alone and going up for two.
Miley Van Meter putting on a show tonight. It's a little shooting clinic, Van Meter-esque.
She's in defense. We're going to get a timeout. So shout it out from Fort Davis.
40-12 is the score. I'm gonna peek over at this little stat sheet here. And this is for my boy Pete Jackson. He loves the stat sheet more than anybody. We'll take a look at Miley Van Meter's stats right here. As far as assists on the year, she averages 3 assists a game.
Nice. Who leads in assists there? Can you see?
Can I see? Well, you know, it's very small, but you can take a little look right here. I'll tell you what, in rebounds, Miley Van Meter leads with 7. She's followed by Kaylin Pruitt with 6. How about Peyton Dean?
Yeah, that's a percentage. That's it's an average. And so ever since assists attempted, her turnover percentage is
Well, you know, I'm looking at a lot of these freshmen right here, and they average 1 to 2 rebounds
Yep,
a game.
Bella's going to get the steal, but on the line, Fort Davis ball again.
Man, I guess my hay fever is kicking up right now.
There's a lot of stuff going around. Everybody watching from home that's been battling it. We're thinking of you, wishing you well. Hopefully this town gets over it quick and it passes through quickly. There's a lot of people out there really struggling with flu and whatnot this season.
Escajeda in a battle with number 24 for the ball. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Fort Davis ball.
I thought Bella was going to crowd surf through our fan section there for a second.
Look at Mia Lopez in there battling strong. Oh, we got Epperson.
Kinley.
Epperson's got her hands up. She keeps her out of there.
Nice.
And that was all number 41, Epperson, making that happen. All right, Paige, I'm going to stand up now.
Okay,
You got the seat?
thanks.
I'm freezing up like a goose.
Yeah, it feels good to stand a little bit there. Leslie bringing the ball down. See what the Lady Devils do here. She's going to kick it out to Kinley. Usually cuts. There's Kinley cutting. Back out to Miley, and it's going to be a turnover and go down to Fort Davis.
2-2 is the foul count here in this third quarter. 3 minutes, 2 seconds on the clock, ranking up 40-12.
Fort Davis has not scored yet this quarter, correct?
They have not. I think you're right.
See if they can get one in here. 23 bringing the ball down.
And here come the Indians off on the right side, moving the ball into the paint. The young ladies up against Epperson, takes her shot. Number 10, Aleza Varela gets a rebound. Some fancy dribbling, slicing, dicing, making her way down court.
Ooh, oh.
And Mia takes a little hop. And they're going to call that.
She was set up for the three-point shot, and I thought she was going to take it, and she would have hit it, and I got excited for her for a second.
There can be no hesitation.
I know. She just hesitated, and it caused that little bit of a hop skip, but that's all right. She'll get there.
40-12 is the score, 2:37 on the clock. But as the year's gone on, Mia's been picking up quite a few minutes out there.
Yeah, she's come a long way. She's done great, improved quite a bit, and again, I've said it before, this is where it kind of stinks not having a JV team because she would be one to really benefit from a lot of playtime this year.
Three-point shot by number 15, Elena Serrano of Fort Davis. That'll make the score 40-15.
Take it in, Bella. And there's Mia. She's going to go up, and she's going to, Bella's going to get the rebound twice, and the foul call, and one.
Bella comes back clapping. She knows what's about to happen. How about you, Bella?
Are we playing music tonight or no?
Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to.
Okay, because this cord's in my waist, so I'm just going to unplug it.
42-15, Escajeda for the and one shot. Got Ryder Davidson over here holding the girls' banner, you know, and they got kids over here with flags. You got the noodles going, you got the crowd going, the parents into it. What a night for basketball.
For sure. It's always a fun time watching Lady Devils play. They get after it. They get aggressive. And tomorrow night we'll go to Sanderson. We ought to just stay the night here tonight. We'll go to Sanderson tomorrow and watch the boys, and then we'll see where these girls end up playing either Thursday or Friday night. I have a feeling it'll be, I don't know, Robert Lee, maybe Lakeview, somewhere in there. So maybe Sterling City. We've done that a few times recently.
You know, for the playoffs, Paige, I'm not saying anything bad about Lakeview, but in the playoffs, it's the playoffs. Let's get a, playoff style gym.
Well, it's not quite time for that yet. You gotta work it up. Here we go. Miley with the steal. She's gonna press hard and take it down.
Oh, yep. 11's gonna trip up Miley. And number 11, that's going to be Evelyn Ramos. She's a senior for Fort Davis. And two kids coming out on the court for the Indians, number 24 and number 30. That's Hoku Taylor and Karina Ramirez. Their average height is 5'9", those two girls.
Nice. We do have Peyton Dean out on the court. I missed her subbing in there somewhere. Lady Devils having to organize a bit and figure out who's inbounding. We're going to work it around the outside. Miley's going to take it in and dribble. Kinley's going to block out, probably get the foul call.
Man, Kinley was just like,
Yeah.
hear me roar.
Yeah, she was ready to go.
I think she could push me over.
I think so. She was focused on getting out of Miley's way and had girls behind her. Great block out move there.
But look at that
Just
intense
a little, I
look on
know.
her face right
Yeah,
now. She's
just-
locked in.
She is for sure, just a little bit early on it. Peyton down low.
There's a battle for the rebound. Fort Davis has the ball, takes a shot from the outside, and that's going to be a three-point shot for the Lady Indians. No, they're going to give her 2 on that. It's going to be 17. Maybe they did give her 3. I'm not sure.
Lesra with the ball. She's going to get it over to Mia. Mia's going to get it to Miley. Fort Davis getting very aggressive here. Oh, they call her with a walk.
Yeah, it's a little, I think she did a full 360 spin on one
Maybe
foot,
so.
then took the step. So they're going to call that, for the travel. 42-17, 4-4 is the foul count, and we've got less than a minute to go here in this third quarter. Fort Davis Indians with the ball coming down to the right side. 15 driving hard. Mia Lopez in defense. Stepping up to the plate now is Miley. Mia doing a great job of keeping them outside the arc. And they say it's a good field goal. Hey, the Fort Davis Indians are coming along.
Yeah, they've hit some points here in the last few minutes.
So they're going to say that number 24, Peyton Dean, was getting a little too physical down low. They're going to get her with the push, and they're going to count the three-pointer for Fort Davis, but they will get possession also. So it's now going to be 42-20. They've almost got this lead cut in half. That's number 14. That's number 10, and Lesra going to knock that ball out of bounds off the inbound.
All right, just a few scores if you're keeping up with the bracket on the girls' side. Now remember, we are split again but we're split this year, Division I, Division II. Knox City is on our side of the bracket, and they are currently up 25-22 over Hamlin. So close game there. We'll see who comes out ahead.
With the ball from the outside, Van Meter. I was about to say, let it rain.
Garden City girls are up over Eden, 35-4.
Ooh.
Yep, they're on the north side there.
How about that Water Valley game?
I don't know that Water Valley is playing tomorrow night.
So there's 10 seconds left in this third quarter, and it's definitely going to be Fort Davis ball. And there's going to be a timeout on the court. Guys, we're going to take a little break here. Paige is going to keep giving those scores, working that out. Paige, there's no more games going on?
Well, there are, but that's all the ones that have scores posted.
Well, goodness sakes.
I'll keep watching, though. We'll be back.
As we come back into the action, one of the things I'm going to make note of is Rankin now has 5 fouls here in this third quarter. But it may
There's
not pay
just
off
10
for
seconds.
There's just 10 seconds.
There's just 10 seconds left. It'll be all right.
It feels more like a regional tournament matchup. And it's sad because you're not going to get this kind of atmosphere anymore in regional tournaments. So good on Fort Davis for putting this on tonight.
Fort Stockton.
Fort Stockton for putting this on tonight. Boy, that was a hard-thrown basketball at the goal right there.
Our kids are so competitive. I think our fan bus is maybe showing off a little bit for these other schools. Like, hey, we're
showing them
better
how
than
to
you
do
at
it.
this.
They're like, this ain't our first time.
This is how you do it.
Oh, great play there by number 23 for Fort Davis, Gracie Boltinghouse.
Miley's going to push it, try to get off one last shot here.
Come on!
Oh! Good shot by Miley. That's the end of the third quarter. 42-24. Lady Devils on top. We'll be back. To all you parents whose kids on the fan bus, if you're called into the principal's office tomorrow, just bring Boo Boo along with you. He's the one that gave him the pool noodles.
Who would have thought anybody would strike another child
I mean,
with a pool
who
noodle?
would think that a group of boys would want to hit each other with a pool noodle?
That's just that old aggressive Rankin breeding right there.
Yeah.
I mean, we bring lions and tigers to the faith.
There we go. Fort Davis inbound in the ball, kicking off fourth quarter. It's going to be a shot. Good hustle by Arlie.
Fort Davis has the ball, going to be tied up by number 10, and it looks like it's going to be a foul. The referee turned around and gave somebody at Fort Davis a look.
Somebody said something.
I think he's giving a warning to the fans right now.
I don't know what was said over there, but he was not happy about whatever it was.
Fort Davis has the ball, driving into the lane. It's Miley Van Meter in defense. Caitlin Pruitt with a block shot. Gets the rebound. Not even a rebound, just takes the shot. Van Meter coming down court, going to kick over. No, takes it into the lane, goes up for two.
There we go.
And she'll go to the line. 42-24, number 3 Van Meter's at the line.
I'm not sure what's happening, but that referee is definitely giving somebody in the stands some type of...
No, he's giving them the look, the eye.
He was talking at the same time as he was looking at them. I don't know what they're yelling or saying.
So I'm sure they got a warning there. How do you give a crowd like, hey, you do that again, and you're
all out
of here. No, surely not the whole crowd, but just like the one person, right?
Yeah. Where did I see though that they've given, like, there's something new with that? I feel like there's a new rule or something where they can clear a whole gym out.
I mean, I think they've always had the ability to do that, you know, for some of your other schools. Not a Rankin. Rankin is known as the pristine palace of the basin, if you will.
Arlie getting the ball there. She's gonna get called with a travel.
And playing defense pretty well right there, number 2, Nevaeh Sanchez. We're going back across the court here. Rankin's coming down court.
They're gonna get in the man defense here. Watch for the switch. There it is. Tessa stays with her.
Oh, a little steal away. Fort Davis battling hard. Clears the lane, takes a shot, and she's going to the line.
Yeah, I think he's going to call that on Tessa here.
And the fouls are coming in abundance right now. That's going to really slow this fourth quarter down.
Yeah, we're...
Hang on to that, because I definitely need that for next week also. I'm going to have to highlight some things in that.
There you go.
Hootie hoo. What if Fort Davis banned pool noodles? Selman with the rebound. Goes over to Tessa. Tessa down the left side over to Varela. Oh, Van Meter takes a body shot, has the ball, goes up.
Yeah. This backside ref was like, don't even try to call it travel. That was a foul. He called it for him.
2-on-2 are the fouls here in this fourth quarter. 2 for Fort Davis, 2 for Rankin. I like the old way when it was.
Down low to Caitlin. She's going to go up. It's going to come off. Arlie with the rebound. They're going to call a ball.
And Arlie, you know, just been battling all night long. I bet you by the end of the week, like every week, she's just bruised every week.
Yeah, she's a hustler. Oh, there we go. Alezra at the three-point line, wide open.
Rattles around, rebound, Fort Davis. Tessa Edelman, no, Van Meter steals that away.
Nice. She's going to get another and one.
That was just a flat hustle play there by Van Meter.
And the flags are flying.
6:42 on the clock.
It's going to come off. Fort Davis is going to bring the ball down. 25 with the, number 2 looks like she's hurt something.
I don't know what Van Meter's point high for the year is, but she's definitely scratching at that tonight.
Yeah, Lesra with the ball. Oh, it's going to come off. Tessa's going to work for the rebound. Lesra's going to come up with it. She's going to kick it out to Miley with the 3.
Wow. Pruitt with a great save there. Fort Davis does have the ball. They're going to throw that out. And a young lady from Fort Davis ends up on the ground. And we'll see. This should be a foul against the Devils.
I actually think they called a timeout because there was a player on the ground back here and the ref or the coach was pointing it out. She'd been down for quite a bit. So they just called an injury timeout. It'll be Fort Davis ball.
And the foul count is Fort Davis 3, Rankin 2. 6 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock.
Screen set there, 23 with a shot.
Selman, rebound. Number 24 is on her back, and it's going to be Red Devils bringing the ball down.
Go ahead.
That'll put 4 fouls on Fort Davis here in the fourth quarter.
And we're at 7 total fouls with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, so we may really slow down here and drag this one out.
Well, Rankin is in the catbird seat here. They can just dribble and make them foul them.
Yep.
Tessa from the corner. Rebound Pruitt. Pruitt goes up strong.
Nice.
2 points. And Selman and number 15 for Fort Davis, they both go down hard out there in the back line. 46-24. Fort Davis with the ball. Van Meter swats that down, and that's going to be a tie ball. And it is so rowdy when you get over here on this edge of the court.
Number 15 maybe a little frustrated there. Understandably so. The Lady Devils aren't giving them much breathing room. Alezra's going to bring the ball down. Lady Devils working around the outside, down low to Caitlin. Get it into Miley with the 2-point shot, and it's in.
Paige, I think we're looking at 23 points tonight.
Nice.
From Miley Van Meter.
Nice. Fort Davis taking it in, but it's going to come off. They'll get it back. We did burn through that last minute pretty quickly, so maybe we can keep the pace up. No fouls. Long inbound for Fort Davis. They're going to take it around the outside. They're going to get a charging call. Wow.
And this one's going to put them at 5 fouls. So anything from here on out Fort Davis does is going to put Rankin at the stripe.
I don't think it is just yet.
Kaylin Pruitt comes up and helps. Varela coming down, 2-on-1 situation. Selman over to Varela.
Oh. She's going to take the shot. That one's in.
Down.
You know, we've seen this season where teams will start pulling out to the top at, 4, 5, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter trying to run that clock, and Lady Devils aren't doing it.
It's going to be a
Good plan.
moving screen now against the Indians, and the victim of that, number 20, Tessa Edelman. And you can see it in Tessa's eyes right now. She's hungry to get that ball. She wants to get that three-point shot off. Goes over to Selman. Selman in a 2-on-1 situation.
She's going to drive it in and get the blocking call. Nice job by Arlie there.
I couldn't describe to you how that strange tackle happened, but Selman got tackled at about the 2-yard line right there. And they do have 5 fouls now, 5-2. Selman takes a shot. That's going to come off the front of the rim. A couple of the girls for the Lady Red Devils going over, giving her a low 5. Shots up. Rebound. Kaylin Pruitt. There's a battle for the ball. Fort Davis going back across. Here comes Van Meter. And it's Tessa with the ball.
Miley putting the pressure on to cause a turnover. Oh, Tessa saw Arlie. Arlie just didn't see Tessa.
Yeah, she's trying to lay that over her back shoulder. And instead it's going to go out of bounds.
Looks like we're going to take a timeout. Full minute long, so we'll be back in just a bit.
Buenos días, empezamos por la acción aquí en la basketball game aquí en Rankin.
Telemundo.
Hey, hey, hey. 4:13 on the clock, 51-24. The Rankin Red Devils bringing the Fort Davis Indians bringing the ball down court. Rankin with a commanding lead right now.
Little confusion on the Lady Devils defense there, but they're able to get into it. Alezra with the steal. She's going to be fouled.
So number 15 just reached up, grabs her foot, brings her to the ground.
Yeah.
And it's definitely been a very physical game out there.
Yeah, we got 3 seconds into this section here. We are going to the line.
That'll be 6 fouls on the Lady Indians here in the fourth quarter. You see, I'm sorry, I was going to say Water Valley. You see the Sanderson Eagles getting ready in the background.
Yeah, Sanderson, Balmorhea, they're all here and ready to go. Their game was set to start at 7 o'clock. We're about 30 minutes behind at this point with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And that's Varela takes the first shot. I believe she did sink that one.
Bella's going to come up with it. And that'll be another foul call. Now Bella's going to the line. Alezra did not make that one.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
No, she made her first one, missed her second one. And Bella Escajeda out there getting things done. But she's listed here as a 5'9" freshman.
I believe it. You know, we had Nadia come through, a great athlete. We had the brothers come through, excellent athletes. But Bella may be the one that takes the cake. She
like
might
the
be
she's like.
She might be the superstar.
She's like Richie and Rudy. Who?
Who are they?
Kinley Epperson in there battling for the ball. Looks like Van Meter is going to come down with it, and she may have got socked in the eye right there. 3:50 on the clock. 52-24.
Oh, I think she lost a contact.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get it back in. She got it. She'll go to the line here.
Well, I know that feeling on those contacts.
Yep. That one's going to go in.
With the crooked contact in, she sinks one. This is for the story later, you know, when they do the documentary on all this.
Right.
Because Van Meter will be one of those young ladies that go to the WNBA out of Rankin, Texas. Oh, she gets another page. I'm counting them here, but I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 points for Van Meter.
Nice. Maybe we can get the official count from Edelman and have it for Thursday or Friday night's game.
No more bets, because I'm telling you what, I'm tired of doing dishes in February.
You lasted about 2 days.
No, I've been doing dishes a lot. Mucho.
Fort Davis with the rebound. That should be a travel, but they're going to call a walk, and it'll be an and one.
A walk and an and one?
It should have been a walk, but they're going to call it a foul. I don't know. I'm tired.
I got you. 3:26 on the clock. 54-26.
Here on ESPN Ocho.
Dude, those noodles are awesome.
They're very loud. Definitely good noisemakers. We'll see how long it takes before school completely is like,
Fort Davis in a high-pressure situation. How about this girl? Let's talk about Evangelique Cano, a 5'6" sophomore. Ice water in her veins, taking that shot.
Yep.
She's steady like an alligator out there.
Lady Devils bringing it down. Fort Davis in a press. They're going to get it out. Oh, and it's just going to come off Mia's hands.
You know, I think Mia was thinking, hey, I'm about to take this three-point shot.
Yeah.
And just kind of got caught up in the moment, but done an excellent job tonight as a freshman out there playing.
Definitely. We look forward to great big things from Mia in the coming years.
Fort Davis with the ball down low. Escajeda comes away with that. Goes over to Van Meter. Van Meter running down court. Gets over to Alezra.
Nice.
2 points for Alezra.
Coach Edelman's going to call a timeout here. Take a quick 30-second break. Get these ladies a bottle of water. Set them up for something and finish this game out.
I actually think Alezra might have a few more points on this, but from the time I started keeping track, that's number 10 that I have.
Okay.
And she may be a little higher than that.
I feel like she should be, but maybe not.
I mean, the high points out there. Kaylin Pruitt, I've got her at 6. I've got Alezra Varela at 10. I've got Arlie Selman at about 4 points. She may have a few more out there. And Van Meter, I've got her at 25. And I'm thinking I'm actually accurate on that one.
Yeah. That leaves about 11 points out there if you're doing your math.
We do have the stats. Can you see what Van Meter's high has been for the year?
We just have averages. We don't have highs and lows. We do not have that stat. Mr. Riker lining out the fan section there, making sure they know you watch the trophy presentation, then you pick up your trash.
Oh, Paige, I'm going to have to make my way down there here in a minute for the presentation of the trophy.
There you go. Piper Hamlin coming in, getting some play time. She's going to get a foul, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Let's see if we have... Oh, sorry, it's Morgan Hamlin, not Piper. Morgan's 50% at the free throw line for this season.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Oh.
Pretty gosh darn good.
Yep.
Young lady coming in there for the Fort Davis Indians, number 10, Laurel Taylor, also a freshman for the Lady Indians.
And I'm going to say this real quick. Morgan is one to watch out for in track season because she is pretty quick out on that track field and does a good job. And she did a great job as an 8th grader last year. And so it'll be exciting to see what she does.
Yeah, watch out high school because here come the freshmen. Varela in defense right now. Van Meter takes the ball away. She's all alone up front. Left-handed layup, 2 points. Van Meter, I've got her at 27 points. Paige, when I walk down in a minute with about a minute to go, can you keep that going?
Yes. Amber Aikens telling us the points are on the scoreboard, and that is 29 for Van Meter.
Oh, my God. That's even better.
Thanks, Amber, for having our back.
Wait. Why am I keeping up with this?
Oh, I don't know why you're keeping up with it.
I've lost so much time writing these down.
I've watched up there for the fouls and whatnot, but I have not noticed the points were right there. So glad
That's
we have
awesome.
people at home helping us out. Now we know for next Monday night's game that we don't have to keep stats here.
I'm not used to all these fancy things.
I know.
That is awesome, though. 29 points for Van Meter.
Yeah, absolutely.
8 for Varela. Number 25 is Pruitt, and she's got 12 points.
Just under 2 minutes here. Chloe Johnson coming in. Elezra is going to get the ball. I said Amber Aiken. That's how she is on my phone still. It's Amber Holcomb. Sorry, Amber.
Van Meter goes up strong into the lane. Well, guys, it's been a fantastic night out here in Fort Davis. Rankin well in control of this one right here. Just so proud of these young ladies, and I said that last week. We weren't sure where this season was going, how it was going to start, and where it was going to go, but you know where it led to?
Where's that?
Was the playoffs.
Oh, nice. Yes. We've got Miley shooting for her 30th point here. Let's see if she can hit it.
This has to be an all-season high.
I'm sure. There she goes. She got it. 30 points on the night.
So there's 60 points on the board. What does that mean? 30 points for Molly Bowie. I'm just messed around.
Okay.
No, she's put up half the Lady Red Devil points tonight. What a show she's put on.
For sure.
There's definitely got to be scouts out there watching this right now, and they're
I
thinking
hope
like,
so.
hey, we got to keep an eye on this one.
For sure. And she's going to go ahead and make it 31. 1:37 left on the clock. See what we do here. Kinley Epperson playing up high. She's going to get a foul call trying to get the ball. She looked a little bit like her mom there with a look on her face.
Well, I think she's just a little frustrated.
She is.
She's like, hey, look, I'm out here playing a game. I don't know what y'all got going on. Boy, but and it's
Miley.
stolen away by Miley into the paint with the layup.
She's
more
not
points.
settling for 30. She's going for 40.
Goodness sakes.
And that's going to be it. Out. Lady
That's-
Devil ball.
That's going to be one of the best performances since I put up a three-point performance back in 1993 for the Red Devils.
I mean, everybody remembers Boo Boo's
I had
3-point
one-
performance.
1 rebound,
Oh,
5 fouls,
what?
and 3 points
Best night ever.
in one night.
Man, I don't know why they don't have a plaque for you in the middle of the gym.
The Buster of the Year plaque.
Coach Van Meter recognizing what Miley did as she came off, giving her a big hug.
That's going to leave us at 116. We got some new faces out there on the court. And the Rankin Red Devils come out of action. I think we got 5 freshmen on the court, don't we?
Yes.
No. I think Epperson may be a sophomore.
She is.
Epperson with the ball outside
Get
the
in
van.
there, Tessa.
To Edelman. And we're under a minute.
Yep. Tessa chasing a PR and 3-pointers. Her personal best is 4 3-pointers in a night, and you can tell she's hungry to make 5.
Well, Paige, I'm going to head on down. All you
Okay.
Rankin fans will catch on the next one.
We got a minute left here as it winds down. Fort Davis with the ball. 30's going to get the shot off. Morgan getting in there a little bit. Chloe on defense, putting a little bit of pressure on them. They're going to take another shot. It's going to come off. Lady Devils in defense working hard. Oh, she's gonna call a timeout so she can sub in 2 girls here and let one get some playing time. They're just gonna keep playing. Good on her for making sure they all get in there. 33 seconds on the clock, 63-27. Lady Devils are going to finish this up as by-district champions. They're going to move on to play Thursday or Friday. It's not set, and they'll be playing the winner of Menard. Yeah. Menard and somebody, but we'll figure it out. That's going to be a foul. Our fans have stuck with us through the whole game. They haven't quietened down at all. It's good to see. We're going to play the winner of Menard and Water Valley. They play tomorrow night at 5:30 in Ballinger. If you can make that game, let us know the score. Number 12 here, shooting the ball. Nice shot by her. It's going to come off. Piper's going to come up with the rebound, and Fort Davis is going to get in on it. It's going to be a foul call. It looks like Piper's going to go to the line. Coach Edelman calling the Lady Devils back. They're going to open it up, let them have it, and burn these 16 seconds. She's going to sink that one. You can hear the fans yelling. The girls on the bench are waving the rally flag for her. Morgan Hamlin getting in on the points for the night. Oh, that one's just going to come off. Fort Davis is going to get the rebound. They're going to bring it down slowly. Coach Edelman's going to call. Nope. These girls are going to go after it. Oh, we're going to get another foul call. 3 seconds left on the clock by Peyton Dean. At this point, we do have all freshmen in the game here. It's good to see them get some play time, get some action together. They're a good group of girls who have stepped up and done big things this year. We're excited for all of them to move through the next 4 years and do a lot of good things. She's going to make that one. We're going to sub back in here for Fort Davis. 3 seconds on the clock. Tessa's going to inbound. Fort Davis is going to look to get the steal and get a shot off. Mia's going to get it. She's going to get fouled. Fort Davis is going to steal, and that's going to be the ball game. 64-29. Lady Devils coming out as your by-district champions. We're excited to see what they do. We'll let you know when we have the next game scheduled. It'll be on the Facebook page, and we'll be ready to go. In the meantime, we're going to head to Sanderson tomorrow to support the boys, and then we'll see you back here Thursday or Friday.
District Team 1A, your by Y'all drive safe.